Capo get a Ferrari then? What was happening?
I know. Probably.
Oh man, I mean with the amount of money he won, he probably could buy one. But here we are jumping right into it. Dethelor versus Kapouais, which is Kappaman in our language. We're gonna see a Handlock versus Impossible Miracle Rogue. And remember, guys, this is a best of 5. 4 decks, 1 ban. Let's get right to it.
Handlock versus Miracle Rogue. Okay, I wonder which version of Miracle Rogue it is. I'm seeing a Sinister
I
Strike,
see a Sinister Strike too.
so probably a Malagas.
Yep. And I think a Sinister Strike is so important against a Handlock because first of all, you could just do some damage, and then you could just, when they put up taunts, you could just Sinister Strike and choppy their face, and they just die.
It's pretty interesting because normally when you say Miracle Rogue is actually disadvantage versus Handlock because they have to go through all the taunts, you only have the subs and stuff. A Malagas version might be even because you have far more reach. Like even if they play the taunt wall, you still have double Sinister, double Eviscerate. If you are able to stall the game and go to the Malagas turns, this might be really deadly. I mean, you playing Malagas preparation into Sinister Strike might be just the finishing blow.
Yeah, and also like usually why a Handlock is so good against Miracle is not just because of the numerous taunts they can put up. It's also because of Shadow Flame, and if you Shadow Flame against a Malagos, good luck. Good luck with that.
Yeah, that would be pretty tough. So right now, Kappaman on my side, he's having a pretty good turn with concealed gadgets on.
That's pretty sweet. You also get a backstab to within a 1 extra card. That's what you want to see.
Dethelor was making a couple of gestures. He knows that this turn is a miracle turn.
Yep. Doing the palm up head spin. You know, usually people do that. I saw Ekop do it sometimes too.
By the way, he decided not to conceal the gadgets
Oh,
on.
that is interesting. So now it's gonna be a another Drake down, and it's gonna be Soulfire instead.
Do you like it? I mean, not the Drake Soulfire, that was great, but do you like not concealing the gadgets on?
I don't think if he's not gonna consider Garrison, then I think that if he played this next turn, it would have been a bit better. Although his hand was kind of clunky, I don't really like it too much. We'll see if it pays off. I mean, right now we see that it doesn't pay off, but we'll see if it does in the long run. Oh my god, these Drakes are gonna be so goddamn annoying.
This looks actually pretty bad for Kappaman right now. Dethelor just stabilized the board. He has still 27 points of health. And Kappaman would love to have a gadget on, especially with a second preparation.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you use one, and the second one could easily be anywhere in the deck. You can't really, like, bet on anything. So, the floor is sitting pretty. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, like there are so many things you can do here.
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
he even has a lot up just in case.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Kapouais or Kappaman just decided that, okay, I'm not gonna win this matchup by clearing minions. I'm just gonna go for face now.
I think you pronounce it Capua, like
Kapouais? Like,
yeah, like a city.
okay. Like, for
I'm not
Gua?
sure.
No.
For what? For what?
For Gua?
What's that?
That's like goose liver, right? It's really yummy.
Oh, oh my God! How do you even know how to say goose liver in French?
Because I love goose liver. It's so yummy.
I'm a bit disgusted right now, but
What? Oh, you haven't tried it. You know what? Gnimsh, come to Hong Kong someday. Okay, I'll treat you to some goose liver. You might be disgusted. I'm not gonna tell you it's goose liver. I'm gonna tell you something else. And then when you eat it, you're gonna go, oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever ate.
this is the best chicken I had, and you're like, this was not a chicken, it was goose liver.
It definitely does not taste anything like chicken. Let me tell you, the chicken is a lie.
All right. So what do you think about this game right now?
If Malagos comes in, might be pretty sick. Right? We might see some sickos coming in, but he's on a timer.
Wow.
Deflor is about to win this in like 2 turns.
You're actually right. Wait. If Malagos comes in next turn,
He can clear the board by stabbing the Drake. No.
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 This still, if Malagos comes, there's a lot of damage. That will be what, like 16?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the pass. You hate to see that happen.
Okay, the Lothab is actually stealing the game. There's no way.
Oh, Lothep the party pooper.
There is no Malygos still. Well, I think Handlock had an advantage, but I don't agree with not conceding Gadget Sana would be
Yeah.
good. But
Like these cards could be just used and be in something else, right? So I believe that was a slight misplay, I guess. It didn't pay off if he was doing a risk or something, but
well, if even if it's not a misplay, it's a line of play that eventually causes that he lose the game.
yeah, because there was Shadow Flame draw, right? But still, I still think that's just better. Quite unfortunate, but hey, the Kappa Mat is not out yet. He still has another deck to possibly deal with this. Well, pretty dominating Hadlock, to be honest. I mean, Dethelor did use the Hadlock to get this far, and seems like it's kind of his ace deck right now. So, and
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a certainly pretty deck. One of the strongest decks in the metagame, especially if you're able to ban Hunter. What I believe Deathlord did.
right. And
Maverick
man,
just told us he's always banning Hunter, right?
yeah,
In the interview.
yeah,
Have you seen the interview, by the way? Was the reception good?
it was okay, but there was a lot of translating going on.
Oh well, he was talking in French, so.
Wow, and look at the chat, man. The Death Floor army is real. Everybody loves Death Floor apparently. So, we need the Kappa Man to like. We need the Kappa Man fans. Where are they? Oh, I guess general Twitch chat is just Kappa Man fans. So going into here, we see that Death Floor has a pretty good start. I mean, Twilight Drake and Farseer is not necessarily what you don't want to see. You're pretty versatile. You can do whatever you want. Death Floor does understand the matchup and does tap here and not drop the Farseer. I like that. And right now, Kappa Man does not have a way to deal with a Drake just yet, so he might have to. Oh, and actually, never mind. There's a Spellbreaker. What am I talking about? What am I talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you even talking about?
I don't know. I'm just
What were,
silly.
what, but I'm actually asking what were you talking about because I wasn't listening to you.
Oh,
So,
no, I thought that there was no answer for Twilight Drake because I didn't see execute a Shield Slam, but then there's a Spellbreaker.
oh wow, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good answer to the Twilight Drake.
Yeah.
So we are here again, Warrior versus Handlock. And well, there's no execute, but there's a Spellbreaker, which is a pretty good card, right?
It's the card you want. I don't think any other card will be as good as this one. So we'll probably see a silence. Now, which one do you kill? Do you kill the Acolyte or do you kill the Armorsmith?
I think it's more important this matchup to deny the draw.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's something. The Acolyte might get silenced, right? So, okay. I guess it makes sense for the Acolyte to be traded there. So Dethelor right now, I guess a Belcher is the only feasible option. He might be
Oh
thinking
wow.
of. What?
Wait, where are you with the game? Because I feel like I'm behind. I just realized.
Oh no, Gnimsh is behind for once. Oh, this is glorious. No
I'm
more
back.
spoilerino from Gnimsh.
I'm back in the future.
Oh man. So yeah, I think Belcher is a good play here, but he taps instead. Wow. It's it's pretty ballsy, I guess. Use the oh no. Oh, Belcher gone.
Okay, I've just seen that so far, so we are
We're even?
more or less synced.
Okay. Do you like the
No,
Soulfire though?
was it so far into what in the
Into the
Spellbreaker?
Spellbreaker, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I was confused because I was juggling the streams.
Okay. Silence plus Mortal Coil into Farseer is pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. That would be my insta play, I guess. It's important in a tournament to kind of juggle your options, like explore everything, but at the same time you don't want to overthink. There's a very simple thing, like just proccing an ice block or something, but sometimes you overthink and go like, oh, what if this is better? Or what if I can do a big play here? So
Is he thinking maybe about Silence Argus?
Silence Argus could be not bad as well, but I think the Farseer is just really strong.
Yeah, because you keep the 4/5, which is full health,
Mm-hmm.
but then you lose the Iron Beak to a 1/2 token.
Hmm.
And then there's like only 2 power on the board, so you're not losing Iron Beak easily, and you're not losing the 5/3 the 5/3 as well.
Yeah, I guess. I guess Motor Coil is pretty relevant. I mean, there's a lot of chances where you want to do the one extra damage. But the thing is with Motor Coil is that you really want to use it as early as you can because that could have been another card.
I think like both plays were actually more or less even. Maybe the Mortal Coil play is a bit better, but they're slightly like
Yeah, yeah,
the
I agree.
difference is really slight.
Yeah, this is fine. So over at Kappaman's side, hmm,
He has Harrison Jones, obviously.
obviously for
He's
Jiraxis, right?
Yeah, he is the Capo man. So that if we see Jiraxis and Harrison Jones camps, we can spam Kappas in chat.
Oh, okay. Do we even have a museum emote? I don't think we have a museum emote.
You'll need a sub emote with a museum.
Yeah? Okay. I'll make it happen.
All right, so back to Dethelor.
BGH, not that useful right now. It will be useful later on.
I would
Uh,
love to silence the Acolyte.
Me too, but at the same time, Sylvanas is a thing, huh?
Yeah, this is the second Iron Beak. Well, you know what? Maybe just in this situation, do not have to silence the Acolyte. I think when he is only drawing 1 card, you can actually keep the Iron Beak for the Sylvanas.
Hmm, okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Science is just so useful right now.
Now we can Siphon Soul the 1/3 actually.
Really?
Just to deny the draw, possibly.
Okay.
Do you? Oh, damn.
Oh, Shadow Flame. If you Shadow Flame the owl, it's a board clear.
Oh, yeah, but this is so much armor, and he draws a card.
Hmm. Well, he draws a card, right? That's the main thing, not 2 cards.
True. So maybe actually Shadow Flame is not that bad in this position. You still want to keep the Iron Beak for Sylvanas, especially because you're ahead on the board.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I think you definitely tap first. You have so many cards that are better if you tap. There we go. It does go with the Shadow Flame play. Like it.
Is 17 health dangerous or not yet?
Nah, it's not dangerous. It's completely fine. Be interesting to see what Kappa Man decides. Ooh, Sylvanas pickup.
Kappa Man is actually playing pretty fast.
Yeah.
Easy decisions on his side, I believe. Oh,
Wow,
we
that's a
are
card.
going to. What
Are
did
we
you
gonna see
see?
a Jiraxis? Are we gonna see a Jiraxis? No way. It's probably a Drake plus Giant, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, because he got a giant, and giant is pretty good.
Oh. Wait, you tap Giant and then Drake? You could do that.
Not bad.
Giant Drake. Yeah, I like
But
that.
somehow Deflor is not really happy about this game.
Yeah, feels that way.
He is really emotional.
Really? Is that a thing?
Being emotional?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's an inexperienced sign. Like when you are playing, you're like a stone guy. Like no
Yeah.
expressions at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I know expressions at all. You're right. Um, okay, so what do you do here? You tell the Sylvanas to shut up.
You have to. Your minions are too good.
Oh yeah, your base is just too good.
And you want to ensure that you're not dead to Grommash next turn. I mean, even if he plays Grommash, there will be still like 14 points of damage with weapon attack, enrage, and 10.
Hmm.
But I will start thinking about some taunts if possible. So I guess he taps to get a taunt. Siphon Soul Sylvanas.
Well, you do want to silence it. So silence, attack first, attack the ghoul first, and then. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, okay. That was a mistake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Well, I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
Poor Iron Beak.
Oh no. But then I guess there's a death spite anyways. But at the same time, you. Oh, hoot hoot hoot! It's dead. No, we're gonna have fried owl for food. Have you ever ate owl? I don't think that's a good thing, right?
Please, we're not eating stuff like this in Europe.
Wait, you eat owl in Europe?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
We only eat chicken.
Oh,
It's everything.
oh no, the hoot 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 hoot.
Like the weirdest stuff I got to eat was in Asia.
Which is what? Oh wow,
Like a turtle.
a turtle. Yeah. We eat turtles, I guess.
Well, you told me it's good. That's why I tried it.
No,
But
I
it's
did not tell you turtles. I do not like turtle. Okay.
Oh, you don't like
I
turtle?
don't like
Okay.
turtle.
Oh wow, yeah, it was actually Strife Crow. Strife Crow told me, yeah, you have to try turtle. It's actually
Oh,
pretty good.
Strife Crow likes turtle, guys. Confirmed.
But he lied. It wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't like it either. So what do you do here? Actually,
The
that
board
Harrison is
is.
actually very annoying.
Can't you deal with it somehow?
You could Jiraxis into Coil,
You can siphon soul it.
but you have a
Just
Molten
put.
Giant. I
It's just.
It's just exactly. Yeah, I guess you end up Siphon Soling and just dropping like a what farce here. But then you're gaining so much health that the Molten Giant is like, I'm sad.
And then you won't be able to play. Well, if you play Jiraxis next turn, you're basically reducing your health, and you won't be able to play Molten Giant ever.
Mhm.
So, oh my God, you can tap and get something good.
Okay, you could. Future Gnimsh. Oh, Future Gnimsh does it again. How does he do it?
I'm so good at predicting the moves.
Oh my god. Oh, Faceless discard is not that happy.
All right, I'm just too excited about this stuff. Like I know I'm in the future, but when something really exciting happens, I'm totally forgetting.
But then look at Dethelor's position. So good.
Yes, this is just dominant.
Pew Pew on the Alexstrasza, and you can do another Molten. You can also even tap for a possible Sun Fury and play for free. But then, of course, I mean, you already saw a Brawl, so how scared of you are you of Brawl? You're not. So just play your stuff, attack, and that'll lead to next turn. Kapouais needs to draw that one card that. Oh, that is not a card.
That's not the card he wanted, that's for sure.
Oh, he wanted Rag first. Oh man, sad days.
Yeah, Kappa Man in a bind.
Well, he still has a chance. I mean, if he does draw into a Taskmaster next turn.
Yeah, that's exactly 15 then.
Yeah,
but
is he dead? 9 plus 10, 18. Oh no, the Sun Fury Protector.
Yeah, he will be good, but the Sun Fury top deck is pretty important here. Dethelor counting damage just in case. You don't want to miss lethal in this situation. Oh man, I think he got this.
Yeah.
Because there, like, even if there is a brawl, he won't be able to play a minion, so something will stay on board.
Ugh.
And he's able to deal 18 points of damage, so 6 will be left.
Yeah. So basically, he can do anything he wants. Dethelor can do whatever he wants right now.
But he has the taunts. He needs the taunts. You have to respect the Grommash Taskmaster.
Respect the plays. Yeah, he does. That's good. You can also siphon soul off one of your creatures. That's completely fine.
Oh wow, now I'm behind. What is happening?
What's happening?
Am I behind?
No.
No, I'm not behind. Okay, he played his Sun Fury on my side.
Yeah, he plays Sun Fury.
Okay, good.
You're ahead.
Well played.
Well, what was the last card? The last card is a... Nope. Well played.
So Kappa Man committing Sudoku?
No, that's a failed Sudoku. And as we can see, Dethelor wins again! With his headlock! Wow.
Dethelor army. Come on, give
Oh
us the Dethelor
man,
army.
that is another win for wait, where's he from again?
Dethelor,
Uh-huh.
Greece.
He's from Greece. All right. So the Greece representation, man.
Oh
And
man, do you realize that Greece was actually not eligible for BlizzCon
oh, really?
because and if it would, Deflor would probably be qualified and playing at BlizzCon in like 1 week.
Damn.
He's that good, Amaz. He's that
He's
good.
that good. Just look at his face, man. Look, and the Deathlord army too in chat. Wow. That's something.
So Deflor needs to
Oh
win one
no,
game.
is this a priest? Oh no, Gnimsh.
How does Priest match up versus Handler, Amaz?
Oh man, you wanna go dig a hole, hide under it, and then you cry a little bit, and then repeat. It's not pretty, let me tell you.
Wait. What's the score? Oh yeah, the score. There was a slight mistake in overlay. Deflor is actually winning 2-0 versus Kapouais.
Yeah, that's right.
So, if Deflor wins this,
Hmm.
and this matchup is just terrible for the priest,
Yep.
then Deflor will advance to the final.
Where he guarantees himself at least 1,500 euros.
That's some serious money.
That's pretty good. That's a lot of meals. That's a lot of foie gras.
Well, that's actually like a month payment, a month salary or 2 month salary, depending on what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
For a student, it's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. So, usually you put a giant here. You know, it's funny because I see this a lot, right? Obviously, I play priest a lot, but like imagine if priest had a farseer here. It would have been so good, right? We had to cut farseer for dark cultist, but I might have to just play it again because farseer is just so good here. Like if you have farseer, you can actually save the D for something else and just trade off your Arcanine. Oh, interesting. Kind of reminded me of that.
Oh, by the way, we're going to see a play where you can see that the player is experienced with handlock. On turn 5, instead of just playing Giant for 5 mana, you tap and play it for free.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a good play. Now, Priest can actually win this if the thought steal is crazy. So, da 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 da. This sucks. It sucks. Let's not joke around, guys. It's a bad thought steal.
So what are you seeing right now, Mas?
I'm seeing the Alkana attack and Deflo drawing a card. Oh my god, the Twilight Drake. Oh, you just want to kill yourself if you're the priest right now.
The Twilight Drake is so big as well. 410.
That's a
Oh, tough.
fatty.
Wait. You can Siphon Solid,
Wait, what?
right?
Wait.
Siphon.
You're too fast. You're too fast.
No. I'm not saying he's doing it. I mean, it's a possibility that you can actually use Siphon Sol.
Oh, really? Uh,
Do you? I guess like Giant is a better target, probably, because he did use his Shadow or Death, right?
yeah, he did. Like, imagine
Okay.
if Kappaman dot stole owl and something else like any other minion instead of those two cards. That would be so much different.
Yeah, or maybe Shadow Flame, then stall the game and not long enough to get a Sylvanas, Shadow Flame Sylvanas, and win with opponent's Ragnaros.
Now, if
I've
he
seen
seven souls the
people win.
giant, I believe that he's running at least one copy of silence, because there's no way he can deal with the Twilight Drake if he doesn't have silence.
He is Organized Soul Priest. How many heals do you have to use to actually kill the Drake?
10 mana worth of attacks. Oh my god. Well, another giant comes into play. Another lovable creature gets. Well, let's not be too violent here, okay? It's just basically what I'm trying to say. It's just a sad day for Priest. All right, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Kappaman finding himself in a really tough spot right now. But you know what? He is brave. He didn't concede. He is trying to do his best in this matchup. And this matchup is not a 100% loss. I mean, I've seen players winning this. I've seen you winning this. I've seen Colento winning this.
You have to have a lot of things work out in the way. Not only that, you have to have things not work out in the handlocks way. Yeah, I mean, if they have like
Yeah.
giant after Drake after giant, then you're pretty screwed.
So you're saying Dethelor is actually sitting on a win right now?
Yeah.
Just like certain win?
I mean, look at this. Are you joking? Oh my god, the ooze tech. Well, it was nice knowing you, Kappa man.
Well, I'm happy that we were able to see Kapouais in action. He
Yeah.
was representing his country proudly, and he just ended up in tough spots. Like Handlock versus Rogue is not the best matchup you want to have. Handlock versus Warrior, Handlock has an advantage. Handlock versus Priest, maybe, I don't know. It seems like he wasn't prepared versus Handlock in his lineup.
Yeah, and if he banned the Handlock, it might have been different. Oh my god, the Jiraxis finish!
Well played. So
Oh,
so Dethelor is going to take it and advance to the final of the Origin.
Gamers
Oh my
Origin.
god, GamersOrigin Cup too. I'm just my mind is going blank. I'm checking the brackets at the same time. I want to see who is Dethelor going to face right now, but we still don't have the score between Brainstorm and Maverick, which is actually not surprising. This is a 3-0. This was a very fast win for a best
Very
of 5.
fast. Very fast. Oh, Dethelor pretty peppy himself. Kappa man, I guess he can play the third place match, which we're not going to broadcast, unfortunately, because of time constraints. But yeah, that match is pretty good. It goes with €600.